What's up, team? Welcome to the video. Before we get started, we've got a very important debate to discuss. For my next full day of eating, do you want to see it presented in this hat? In this one? In this one? Or in this one? So, numéro 1, numéro 2, numéro 3, or numéro 4? Which choice do you want, my Which one do you want for the next full day of eating? Tell me. Alright, team, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the channel already, if you haven't, then what are you doing? Go down there right now and hit the subscribe button before I come through the screen and push your hand right on it. That is if you want to learn about diet, nutrition and getting super duper lean, if you're interested in that kind of thing, or if you want to get better at a specific sport and learn it from somebody with a very high voice. In this video today, you're going to be seeing my first day of my new program, which I haven't actually fully finished yet because I'm going to do a whole video on the finalised program when I've kind of like finalised it, written it out, and when I know all the exercises I'm going to do on all the different days. But you're seeing me kind of trial it, and this is day one. My goals at the moment is I want to get strong, really strong, at the squat, bench, deadlift, overhead press, snatch, and clean and jerk. I want to get better at the ollie lifts, get better technique with them, and also get really good endurance and repetitions with my gymnastics movements like muscle ups, ring muscle ups, toes to bar, ring toes to bar, handstand push ups, and all that jazz. After me explaining day one and seeing some of the training footage, you are going to see what I'm having for pudding tonight. So it's a bit of kind of like a full day of eating, and there's a bit of the program within it. A full day of pudding program. Yeah. Let's do it. Alright, team, so you're going to be seeing some training footage right now from day one. And let me take you back, because I'm doing this voiceover after doing a session on Wednesday evening for my snatches. So, from Monday, I have a rest day on the Sunday, so I'm feeling pretty fresh on the Monday, and I was feeling really good. So, in the morning, I was planned... well, let me just take you through the whole program for the week. I was planning to do back squat on Monday, then 5x5, front squat on a Wednesday 5x3, then on the Friday a back squat again 3x15 with probably like 100 kilos. So varying up the rep ranges, again focusing on progressive overload every week, but alternating between back squat and front squat. So across a 2-week period, it was going to be back squat 5x5, 5x3 front squat, then back squat 3x15, then back to front squat 5x5, 5x3 back squat on the Wednesday, and then probably 3x10, 3x15 again for this front squat on that Friday. So over kind of like a 2-week period, it was alternated with the rep ranges and each exercise. But basically, because of having to be COVID friendly at the moment with gyms and booking sessions, kind of had to switch it up a little bit. So this is what I was telling you, it's under construction. So on Monday instead, I did, I think a little session in the morning, was it? Just by, I think on my own, I think I went for a 5k, was it run, or maybe 7k run. And then in the afternoon, I did back squat 5x5 when I was hoping to do clean and jerks. What I did instead was I did back squats and then clean and jerks. So I did 140 kilos back squat for a 5x5. What was really annoying though, is in the third set, I filmed a couple of sets, but in the third set, my belt came undone on the third rep. So I was down in the hole on the third rep, coming back up, and then my belt went bloop. So then I got stuck at the bottom and I just had to chuck it off my back. But I persevered and I completed all the 5 sets of 5. But the last 2 sets were absolute grinders. So, not like the dating app, by the way. So I'm hoping... I'm going to try 142.5, I think, next week, or in, sorry, a couple of weeks' time, to see how I get on. But I was feeling pretty fresh, and I did some power cleans after that, about 85 kilos, nothing that heavy. But I was feeling quite dead after doing all those back squats. Then I did some back hypertrophy. And then I found on Tuesday, I was feeling incredibly, so I mean like, whoa, there's like a bit sore, there's like, cool, I'm feeling sore, and then there's like, oh my days, that's insanely sore. So what I did is I went to Evolution Fitness, and again, because I do Evolution Fitness just on a Tuesday and Thursday, that's the only days I can go to Evo, and which is really good because I push myself always. I have to kind of adapt the training to what they're doing. So we did a ski erg, wall ball, rowing, burpee, toes to bar workout. No, not much weight involved, but it was really good. It really taught me about how to mentally push through the pain barrier. But then I was feeling so sore. I was set to do some clean and jerks on the Tuesday. I did a push session instead. And then today's Wednesday, I did a run in the morning. Again, just because of having to book, when I can book sessions and stuff. In the afternoon, I could use my own equipment. I did a lot of pull-ups, ring dips, and then press-ups and stuff like that. Then this evening, I did just a full snatch session, which was okay. But again, at the end of the day, I was feeling a little bit sore throughout the day, hadn't eaten much, and obviously a bit more tired at the end of the day. Sorry, I'm making excuses here. I'm really fishing for them. But what I'm trying to say is sometimes it's quite easy to go into a workout and then assess your current ability level just on that one workout. Because today I was trying to really work on technique. I built up to 65 kilos. I was thinking, okay, come on, I could do 75 kilos as 1 rep max. I want to be able to do a session where I do 70 kilos for 10 times 1 repetition. So I tried 67.5, and that was like, what the heck? That's so heavy. But then I stepped out of the gym and I thought, you know what? I didn't have much food today just because of doing personal training sessions. It's the end of the day. I'm feeling pretty sore still. Again, fishing for excuses here. And then accumulation of fatigue across the week certainly started to play up, you know, already on Wednesday. And then you always need to look back. So if I look back and think, I remember, I don't know, about 6 months ago, looking at 60 kilos on the bar for a snatch and thinking, wow, how the heck is that going to come above my head? And then now I can do 60 kilos pretty easily. And then eventually as my body weight goes up, that's going to be 70 kilos. It's going to be pretty easy. And then 80 will be my 1 rep max. And then it'll just go up like that. But you've got to enjoy the process and not always put yourself down. Because you've got to enjoy the milestones you hit. Because I'm pretty guilty of doing this. I'm like, I want to now hit 70. I want to now hit 80. I want to hit 90. I want to hit 100. I want to always hit the next one. And rather than being like, flip, I just managed to hit whatever weight it is. So it's kind of testing my body this week and how I react. The aim now, I'm slightly adapting it for COVID, is that every week I want to get a session in at the Dual Strength and Fitness gym where I go to, of where I either start off, I start off with a 5x5 or 5x3 with front squat, or yes, and then one session where I do that with the back squat, 5x5 or 5x3. One session where I start off when I have lots of energy, clean and jerks, or cleans, and then snatches, or power snatches. So 4 sessions. So each session during the week, I need to have one session where I start with the front squat, one where I start with the back squat, one where I start with a clean and jerk, and one where I start with the clean or power clean or snatch. Okay, so 2 ollie lifting sessions where I'm fresh, because I just don't count it if I do back squats, then some front squats, and then do some snatches, just because you're so tired after that. And then I'm going to still do my bodybuilding stuff, but that does cause me to feel quite sore. So again, this is why I'm saying it's under construction, because I'm still thinking about how to program it myself. And everybody's body is unique. There are a lot of videos online where they'll tell you about, you should try this program, this program, this program. But at the end of the day, everybody is unique. So you need to test it yourself. And that's what I'm doing right now. So once I've fully completed the plan, maybe tried it for a couple of weeks, slightly tweaked it, then I will tell you. But the main things to note are about those 4 sessions that I want to do during the week. Obviously, a muscle up session when my hand lets me, because I'm waiting for some gymnastics grips, because my hand is still flipping painful. And then I have to sometimes slightly adapt my training for the workouts at Evolution Fitness. Oh yeah, I should chuck in there 1 deadlift session as well, because I do enjoy doing deadlifts. And as my body weight's going up, yeah, I should be getting stronger. Hopefully, fingers crossed, and then focusing on progressive overload. Quick interruption here. Admittedly, I'm not having my dessert right now, but I need to show you what I am having for my dessert this evening. Plus, it's a few days later, and that was a very awkward saliva travel there. After church on Sunday, I went into Iceland and look what they were selling. Broken biscuits. If you haven't come across these, please try and find one near you that you can get, because this is insane. 1.3 kilograms. There's some maths there, children. 1,300 grams equals 1.3 kilograms. Broken biscuits assortment. Literally what it says is all the biscuits, like from factories, that have been neglected and just chucked away, and they put them in a bag. This whole bag, I've already had at least like, what, a fifth of it, I think. But in the bag, look what you get. I've already had like a load of ones that are covered in chocolate. There are these ones that I quite like, which have chocolate in the middle, Viennese whirls. There's like custard creams, all these absolute classic biscuits, some more adventurous biscuits. All of this for £3. It's insane. I've been having a lot of that for my dessert. The broken biscuits. Then in my previous video, my sister had made a chocolate and banana cake, which was awesome. Plus, I've got to show you one of the other major components of the dessert, which is located in the fridge over here. No, it's not a courgette, although maybe that might be quite a sexy meal to have. It's up here. Oh wait, no it's not. Where's it gone? Here it is. My toffee little cheesecakes. 289 calories for one. And they come in these like individual pots. They are absolutely insane. It's got the biscuit base, cream cheese, then the toffee on top with some chocolate curls. It is delightful for just under 300 calories. Definitely worth including it within your diet. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any questions about training, or you're interested in my nutrition coaching, where I'll do your diet, workout plan, Q&A sessions live every single week. I'm thinking of creating an app for the nutrition coaching as well, and then constant back and forth contact with me either on Facebook Messenger, email or WhatsApp. Then my email's in the YouTube description. You can send me a cheeky email with a little emoji on it and be like, Albert, hello mate, I'm quite interested in your nutrition coaching. Thanks again, adios, amigos, see you in the next one.